I think that cloud computing, a lot of people think about, you can store content, all that, which obviously is a great, benefit. The thing that's really interesting in cloud computing is you're connecting very fast devices with huge computing power. My favorite example is Google Goggles, so visual search. So you can take a picture of something with your phone, that shoots up and instantly, in cloud computing, in these huge Google data centers, is compared to all the Google images. It says, oh, that's a bottle of Smirnoff, we should send them to the Smirnoff website. And that power to do things very quickly is what I think cloud computing is really exciting about. And the best example, there's a YouTube video of Google Goggles solving a Sudoku problem. So if you can solve a Sudoku problem using your phone and cloud computing, what else could you do in advertising? So we think that speed in millions of people's pockets is a big sort of switch. How we use it in advertising, is still to be played out. But visual search, voice search are early indicators of what will happen with it, I think. I think the current challenges and sort of obstacles play out over the next couple of years. The biggest single challenge is the consumer is moving much faster than the advertising industry. So millions of people right now are using their phone to improve their shopping, do lots of different things, and the amount of money that advertisers are spending there is very, very small. So business needs to catch up with the consumer, and that's a challenge because in digital, business still behind the computers, the Mary Meeker chart, $50 billion gap between the amount of money that should be spent online versus the eyeballs. That's online. We haven't solved that yet. We're making progress. We need to speed that up if mobile to live up to its promise. We need to go much faster. I think we get carried away with technology. So the thing like NFC, I think, is it's a wild goose chase. NFC. No one's got an NFC phone. There's no business model to put NFC readers anywhere. So we get caught up with that. I think we have to look at what consumers are doing. They've got this device in their pocket, which is very powerful, faster connections. So we do more of what they do right now. And I think that what we need to think about is how we take advantage of those issues. And I think the technology is getting in the way. We spend too often time, is it Android, is it iOS, is it HTML5, is it native, whatever. It's actually, what's the idea? How does that add value to the consumer? So we have this sort of model for working. What's the consumer problem we're trying to solve? And what's the business problem we're trying to solve? And you map those two together. If you map those two together, you've got something that might work. And the technology required to do that, that's in the background. We don't need to get too involved with that. We can make it happen with the technologies out there.